Hey, it's Pat from Cardboard Odysseys. So, I've been playing a lot of Lorcana lately on Pixelborn. This is a pretty sweet client. I'll link down to the Discord down below where it's got all of the how-tos for installation. Pretty slick interface and easy to get along. We'll go ahead and cover that in another video, but for now, let's just jump into some quick games so you guys can kind of get a feel for it. Lately, I've been going for this lemon lime aggro, as I call it, and it's pretty quick to get into. As you can see, estimated wait time's only 1 minute here. Been playing a good bit of games lately. They're pretty quick, so as you can see, we're into one here already. I'm going second, so we get to select if we want to mulligan out any cards. I don't have any ones, any low casting cost cards, so I'm going to go ahead and actually get rid of Cheshire Cat and these ones here. Awesome. I was able to get 2 1s and a 2. Very nice. So the theme of this deck is get cards out, play them, and just rack up the lore and just kind of aggro. Getting lore is kind of almost like the health total sort of thing, but works in a different way. So let's see, they're gonna go ahead and get out their Sergeant Tibbs right off. I feel as though, yeah, get rid of the Cheshire Cat. Let's see, get Lilo out. That's a solid start. Pass the turn. The reason I played Lilo, as you can see in the right side of it in the bottom there, it's got those 2 pips, so I can get 2 lore when I go ahead and quest with it. My lore is currently at 0, trying to get up to 20. And they've got a 2/2 with 1 lore questing on it. Now they can go ahead, if I tap my Lilo to quest, they can attack it. So red is usually a pretty murderous style deck. They're really the biggest removal kind of cards, so that might be something they get into later. Let's see. As much as I want Hans, you know what? Let's get rid of him. Throw out my Simba. Now, that can come in tapped and has this bodyguard ability, which is similar to Sentinel in a lot of other games. So if they want to attack my characters here, they have to go after Simba first. So it gives me a little bit of protection. Now next turn, I'll be able to put 1 more card in my inkwell, getting my mana, as it were, up to 3. So I'm planning on playing just in time, which means I'll be able to sneak out Hans a little bit early and really get ahead on this lore counter. Wonderful. They've decided to just go ahead and quest, which means they're not trying to attack my guys. Ooh, change of plans. I'm actually going to play a Cusco. Very nice. Very nice. Go ahead and get you out. Big boy. And by making sure I go ahead and quest, which is how you tap these, when they attack in, since it's got that bodyguard ability, they have to attack into him. And Cusco having 3 lores, you can see in the bottom right hand side, I'll be able to go ahead and get some pretty good ads. Although they did just put out their own Hans there. He's got 3 as well, so you can see we're both tied for adding 6 per turn if there's no change. But change there will be, because I'm going to go ahead. Ooh, that thing's a garbage card. I do not like it very much. It doesn't seem to function correctly. Wonderful. And we'll go ahead and keep that lore going. As I said, this is what I call my lemon lime aggro deck. So it's all about get the lore, get the lore. I try not even interact with the other person's board very much, which is interesting because a lot of people have said that interaction is one of the most lacking things in this game, and well, I'm choosing not even to do that. As you can see, neither of us has attacked the other person. This has been practically 2-player solitaire, of which I am whooping their ass. Yeah. And if they don't kill any of my characters, I'll just win next turn. Ah, there you go. So what they did was use this item, ready chosen character, which is comparable to untap to Magic players. They can't quest for the rest of the turn, which means they can't go and try and get more lore. So he was able to untap them after doing it and killed off my bodyguard. Yep, I was just thinking. I believe they're going to switch over to attack mode, try and level some things out. That's still going to leave me ahead for lore counter. Yeah. So I can get up to 16 next turn. Yeah, I'll just play both of these. Ooh, pardon me. Let's see. I feel as though I should just play both of these guys. Kind of just do the thing. Yeah. So damage is persistent in Lorcana, as you can see represented here on the Pixelborn app by this 2 symbol with a small blood droplet next to it, and their power and willpower as the 3/3. So if he takes 1 more damage, he's going to go and die, and this one's already got 1. So same deal, if they trade with any of my characters, it'll be a mo murder. And Dragonfire, banish chosen character. Looks like they're going to go ahead and wipe the board here. Ooh. Yeah, that's my guess. Oh, they're actually questing. Interesting. They're trying to buy themselves a little bit more time is my bet. Let's go ahead and just get after it. Let's see. There's a card in red, which they are playing. It costs 7. They only have 5. This turn they'll be able to ink 1 card if they have, and get up to 6. A card costing 7 is, forget the name of it at this point, but it's banish all cards on the board. Well, all characters on the board. So it's like the only board wipe in this game so far. Now, let's see. They'll probably go ahead and kill off my LeFou. It's the only thing they can attack. And as long as things stay as they are, yep, they just gave up. Wonderful. And that's pretty much how a game ends. You know, you either lose or you figure out, hey, I cannot win at this point. I was able to get a couple of points here to fill up my bar. There are a couple of different standings. I'm currently bronze level 4, so I've played and won a number of games at this point. Let's see what my current stats are. Total wins 14, longest win streak 8, which I'm actually still on right now, so check back in later and see if it's still going. Until then, let me know down in the comment section if this is something you want to see more of. Until then, I've been Pat, and you've been awesome. Y'all take care.